Have you ever wondered why mosquitoes seem to target some individuals more than others? Picture this. You're relaxing at an outdoor gathering, enjoying the evening breeze, and while everyone else is swatting away buzzing pests, you notice that one person seems completely unbothered. Meanwhile, another guest can't stop scratching. It's baffling, right? But here's where it gets controversial. What if your blood type, or even your clothing color, could be tipping off these tiny vampires? Believe it or not, mosquitoes don't bite randomly. In fact, they exhibit a surprising level of selectivity when choosing their victims. Research has uncovered several intriguing factors behind this behavior. For instance, a study published in the Journal of Medical Entomology found that mosquitoes were nearly twice as likely to land on people with type O blood compared to those with type A. Why does this happen? Scientists believe it's related to subtle chemical signals we emit through our skin, which reveal clues about our blood type to these pesky insects. But wait, there's more to the story. According to Jonathan F. Day, an entomology professor at the University of Florida, mosquitoes rely on a combination of primary and secondary cues to identify potential targets. One of the most significant primary cues is carbon dioxide, CO2. People who exhale higher amounts of CO2, often due to factors like genetics, increased metabolic rates, or physical activity, are more attractive to mosquitoes. Essentially, the more CO2 you release, the easier it becomes for mosquitoes to track you down. Now, here's where things get interesting. Humans aren't the only things that produce CO2. Cars and other non-living objects do too. So how do mosquitoes differentiate between us and, say, a parked car? That's where secondary cues come into play. Lactic acid, a compound released during exercise or strenuous activity, serves as one such cue. When lactic acid mixes with sweat on your skin, it creates a tantalizing cocktail for mosquitoes. This means that after a long day of yard work or intense workouts, you might unknowingly become a prime target. And this is the part most people miss. Mosquitoes also use visual cues to zero in on their prey. These insects have surprisingly sharp vision, but they prefer flying close to the ground to avoid wind interference. By contrasting your silhouette against the horizon, they can easily spot you. If you're wearing dark-colored clothing, you'll stand out much more than someone dressed in lighter shades. So next time you head outdoors, consider swapping that black t-shirt for something beige. It could make all the difference. Once a mosquito lands on you, it relies on tactile feedback to decide where to bite. Body heat plays a crucial role here. Individuals whose body temperatures run slightly higher may find themselves bitten more frequently, because mosquitoes are drawn to areas where blood vessels are closer to the surface of the skin. Interestingly, lifestyle choices can influence your attractiveness to mosquitoes. Drinking alcohol, exercising vigorously, being pregnant, or having a higher body weight can all increase your chances of becoming a mosquito magnet. Even consuming just one beer has been shown to heighten your appeal to these bugs. Imagine sipping a cold brew on your patio after mowing the lawn. You're practically rolling out the red carpet for mosquitoes. So, what can you do to protect yourself? Prevention is key, and there are plenty of strategies to reduce your risk. First, try to avoid peak mosquito activity times, typically around sunrise and sunset. If you must be outside during these hours, cover up as much skin as possible. Breathable yet protective clothing, like long-sleeved fishing shirts or lightweight pants, can be a lifesaver. Additionally, using insect repellents containing DEET is highly effective. Despite some concerns about its safety, research confirms that properly applied DEET poses no significant health risks, even for children and pregnant women. Just remember to shower afterward to remove any residue. For those looking for natural alternatives, keep in mind that evidence supporting options like citronella candles remains limited. Instead, creating airflow can help deter mosquitoes as they struggle to navigate in windy conditions. Running a fan or staying in breezy areas can significantly lower your chances of getting bitten. If you do end up with a bite, resist the urge to scratch it. Scratching triggers the release of histamine, making the area even itchier and increasing the risk of infection. To soothe the irritation, try pressing an ice cube against the bite. The cold sensation overrides the itch signal temporarily. Over-the-counter creams containing hydrocortisone can also provide relief, and antihistamines may help counteract severe reactions. Ultimately, understanding why mosquitoes favor certain individuals over others empowers us to take smarter precautions. But what do you think? Is it fair that some folks seem destined to attract every mosquito within miles? Or should we embrace the randomness of nature? Share your thoughts in the comments below.